Evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bagley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
Chance! Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Martinez. Zubimendi, Yamal, Pedri, Nico Williams, Martinez, and he goes cross-field, Pedri, Lenormand gently done. Nico Williams, he's making a real surge on the left. Shot! That's a half-decent try.
Otros en esta maravillosa noche.
Romero, McAllister, that's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards, now that's well seen too. Zubimendi. Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Yamal, and it's Porro. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fabian Ruiz, and that's aimed into the middle. Zubimendi knocks it out wide. Williams hit it. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Romero, McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. And it's played forward. Paredes. Garnacho, Tagliafico, quality ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, Red, nice interception. Grimaldo, Nico Williams. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. Montiel shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Garnacho. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. De Paul. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Here it is, crossed in. Can he do it? Chance! Martinez gets it away. And it's McAllister. Now it's Paredes. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Lenormand getting this one clear. De Paul. De Paul! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's heaved it away. Grimaldo. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! Spain are all square. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Paredes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Pedro Porro.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Lenormand. Pedri. Lenormand aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Paredes. That's an imaginative pass. Zubimendi. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Romero. De Paul. Medina, gently done. Romero. Medina. De Paul, given the lift of his goal. Medina goes forward. And it's been played through. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Pedri. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's De Paul. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. So there's going to be another change here. Tagliafico, and it's lofted through here. Ball's gone out of play. McAllister.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Morata! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Grimaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedro Porro.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. That's good play. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.